Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak Up English, where every conversation helps you speak English better. I'm Anna.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tom. Good to see you again.
How are you today?
A little tired, honestly. I didn't sleep very well last night. I kept hitting snooze this morning.
Oh, no. How many times?
Maybe 3 times? Maybe 4? I stopped counting.
Tom, today's topic is exactly right for you then. Today, we are talking about morning routines.
Morning routines. Okay. I need this episode badly.
We all do. And everyone listening, before we start, please subscribe to Speak Up English. Give this video a like and share it with a friend who is learning English. It really helps us.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to take notes. Maybe I'll actually get up on time tomorrow.
Before we talk about our own mornings, let's listen to someone else first. His name is Jesse. He sent us a short message about his morning routine. Let's listen.
Okay, I'm curious. I want to know, is he a morning person or not?
Hello, my name is Jesse. 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 Nice to meet you. I am 29 years old. I am from South Korea. I live in Seoul. Every morning I wake up at 6:30. First, I drink a glass of water. I always do this first. It wakes me up. Then I do 15 minutes of exercise. I usually do stretches at home. After that, I take a shower. It is always cold. I don't like it, but it works. Then I eat breakfast. I usually eat eggs and rice, simple food. I sometimes listen to music while I eat. It makes me feel happy. I leave the house at 7:45. I am never late. I feel good when I follow my routine. When I don't, I feel lost all day. That is a little bit about me. Nice to meet you all.
Wow. He wakes up at 6:30 and does exercise? Cold showers? Who is this person? I want to understand him.
Okay, let's look at his routine step by step. He started with a time. He said, I wake up at 6:30.
I wake up at 6:30. That's the first thing he told us. Immediately, we know this person is organized.
Exactly. You can say, I wake up at, or I get up at. Both are correct. Both mean the same thing.
I get up at. I could say I get up at 8 on a good day.
Then he used a great sequence. First, I drink a glass of water. Then, I do exercise. After that, I take a shower.
First, then, after that. 3 steps. Very clear. Easy to follow.
Yes, these words connect your steps. First starts the story, then continues. After that shows the next thing. Simple, but very useful.
Like a recipe. First add water, then mix. After that, cook. Same pattern.
Perfect comparison. And he also used frequency words. I always drink water first. I usually do stretches.
Always. Every single day. No exception. Usually. Most days, but not every day.
Right. And he said, I sometimes listen to music while I eat.
Sometimes. Not every day. maybe 2 or 3 times a week. So the order is always, usually, sometimes, less and less.
Exactly. And one moment stood out to me. He said, I feel good when I follow my routine. When I don't, I feel lost all day.
That line, I feel lost all day, that is me. Every day that I skip my routine or don't have one, I feel exactly that.
That's the power of a routine, Tom. It's not about being perfect. It's about having a structure.
Jesse's routine is simple. Water, exercise, cold shower, breakfast, leave. But each step is connected. First, then, after that. That's his secret.
Okay, Tom, your turn. Tell me your morning routine. All of it. Don't be shy.
My morning routine. Okay. First, I hear my alarm. Then I turn it off. Then I go back to sleep.
That is not a routine, Tom. That is a strategy to avoid the morning.
It's my routine. Okay, let me be honest. I usually wake up at around 7:30, but I set my alarm for 7, so I always snooze at least once.
At least once. How many times really?
2, sometimes 3. Okay, after I finally get up, first I check my phone. I know that's bad.
It is a little bad. What do you check?
Messages, news, sometimes I watch a short video, and then suddenly it's 8:15 and I have to run.
So you lose time every morning before you even get out of bed?
Yes, every morning. Then I take a quick shower, very quick, maybe 5 minutes, get dressed, grab something to eat, usually just bread and coffee, and leave.
How much time do you spend on breakfast?
About 2 minutes. I eat while I walk sometimes.
Okay, my turn. I wake up at 6 every day, including weekends.
Weekends too? Why? Why would you do that?
Because if I sleep late on weekends, Monday is terrible. My body doesn't know what time it is.
That actually makes sense, but I still don't think I could do it.
First, I don't touch my phone, not for the first 30 minutes.
30 minutes? How?
I leave it charging in the kitchen, so it's not next to me when I wake up.
That is so smart. And also, I could never.
Then I drink water, always, every morning, before anything else. After that, I do some light stretches, maybe 10 minutes, nothing intense.
Light stretches. Jesse did that too. Maybe that's the thing I'm missing.
Then I make breakfast. I usually cook eggs or oats. I sit down and eat. No phone, no rushing.
Sit down, no phone. That sounds like a dream. How long does your whole morning take?
About 1 hour and 15 minutes. I leave at 7:15, never late.
1 hour, 15 minutes of calm. I have about 20 minutes of chaos. We are living completely different mornings, Anna.
So we heard Jesse's morning, my morning, your morning. Tom, if someone asks you tomorrow, what is your morning routine? What phrases do you use?
I know them, I think. Maybe?
Let's check. Quick Dame. I give you the start, you finish it. Ready?
Ready. Go.
I wake up at...
I wake up at 7:30 after hitting snooze twice.
First, I...
First, I check my phone. I know. I'm working on it.
Then I...
Then I take a quick shower.
After that, I...
After that, I grab something to eat and I leave.
I always...
I always hit snooze at least once. Guaranteed.
I usually.
I usually eat breakfast very fast or while walking.
I sometimes.
I sometimes watch a short video in bed, and then I regret it.
I feel. When I.
I feel tired when I don't sleep well, and I feel rushed when I don't have time in the morning.
Every single one. You got them all. And Tom, listen, your morning is chaotic, but you just described it perfectly in English.
That's true. I couldn't describe my own morning in English last week, and just now I just did it without stopping.
So, this time, how many phrases did you catch?
All of them this time. I'm ready.
Hello. My name is Jesse. 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 Nice to meet you. I am 29 years old. I am from South Korea. I live in Seoul. Every morning I wake up at 6:30. First, I drink a glass of water. I always do this first. It wakes me up. Then I do 15 minutes of exercise. I usually do stretches at home. After that, I take a shower. It is always cold. I don't like it, but it works. Then I eat breakfast. I usually eat eggs and rice, simple food. I sometimes listen to music while I eat. It makes me feel happy. I leave the house at 7:45. I am never late. I feel good when I follow my routine. When I don't, I feel lost all day. That is a little bit about me. Nice to meet you all.
So, this time, how many phrases did you catch?
All of them. First, then, after that. His steps were so clear, and always, usually, sometimes, I could hear the difference this time. The first listen, I just enjoyed the story. The second listen, I could hear the structure inside it.
That's the magic of listening twice. And that's everything for today. We listened to Jesse, we learned first, then, after that, and Tom discovered he actually has a morning routine, just a very chaotic one.
It's a routine, just not a good one. Yet.
Remember, you don't need a perfect morning. You just need the words to talk about it. Whether you wake up at 6 like me, or whether you hit snooze 3 times like Tom, you can describe it in English. Use first, then, after that, and add always, usually, or sometimes to show how often.
And one thing Jesse said that I will remember, when I don't follow my routine, I feel lost all day. That is my life, every day. Maybe tomorrow I will try his way.
I believe you, Tom. Now, our question for everyone listening. Go to the comments and tell us, are you more like Jesse and Anna? You wake up early, follow your steps, never late? Or are you more like Tom? Snooze button, phone in bed, bread while walking?
And if you are like me, write your number of snooze alarms in the comments. I want to know if anyone beats 3. Please subscribe to Speak Up English and share this episode with a friend. See you in the next one.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing and keep speaking up.
Bye. And remember, your morning doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to start.